Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about inventory org access in eBusiness Suite. As you know, the subledger data is secured by M operating unit profile option, and your gen ledger data is secured by a GL data access profile option. So these are the profile option which governs the access to particular operating unit or a particular ledger. Similarly, in inventory, you can use something called inventory org access screen through which you can secure the access to the data of a particular inventory org. So I'll show you how you can do that in today's video. Okay. So I logged into inventory vision operations responsibility. So let me straight away go to the organization access screen to which you can specify the inventory orgs for which the particular responsibility can have an access to. So go to setup, organizations, org access. So here you can see this is the org code, the 3-digit inventory org code. This is the responsibility and this is the application of the particular responsibility. So whatever the orgs which you specify here, so in this example here you can see for this particular say responsibility. So let me just query, or maybe let me just query my responsibility, inventory vision operations USA. Okay, so for this particular responsibility here you can see these are all the different inventory orgs for which this responsibility has access to. This is my current responsibility. Now let me query for org M1, that is the inventory org. Okay, so here you can see query cost no records to be returned. So that means this particular inventory vision operation responsibility do not have the access to M1 org. So let me clear this. Clear this record. Okay. Now, as you know, whenever you go to any of these menus, like your transactions, receiving receipts, receiving transactions, material transaction, cost period, item cost. So you go to any screen, the first thing system is going to ask you to select the inventory arc. So if I go to say receiving receipts, it is asking, okay, so hang on. Commit source M1, I did not give an access to M1. Okay, let me shift responsibility, try once again. Okay, okay, so here it's now asking me to select the inventory org. So if I type in M1, I don't have M1. I'm not referring to M01, so I'm referring to M1. So I don't have M1 here as the inventory arc. So that means this particular responsibility do not have M1 access to the M1 inventory arc. So if you go to any screen, the first screen would be asking a user to select the inventory arc. Similarly, if you go to say item cost, okay, so it shows only those inventory org for this particular only those inventory orgs which are assigned to this particular inventory vision operations responsibility. So now let me assign M1 inventory org. So specify the application of the particular responsibility, the application with which the responsibility registered. So in my case, the application with which my inventory vision operations responsibility is registered is inventory. So selected that. Inventory vision operations USA. Okay. Now earlier, if you remember, when I go to say transactions receiving receipts, it was showing 525. Now it is showing 526. So let me see. Yeah, now I can see Seattle manufacturing. So This is how you can secure the access to a particular inventory org through using your org access screen. So whatever the inventory org for which you want to provide access to a particular responsibility, you can use your org access screen, wherein you can specify the inventory org as well as the corresponding responsibility. Again, remember, this is not specifically restricted to inventory responsibility. You have kind of an org access screen or inventory related screen in other responsibilities, that is your payables and receivables responsibilities as well. So you can use your org access screen to secure the access of a particular inventory org to different responsibility, not only inventory org. So now in this case, let me select M1 inventory org. So as when I select M1, that becomes the default inventory org. Now go to any screen, system automatically recognize that the default inventory org is M1. Let me also go to cost screen. Okay. Now if you want to change it to something else or some other inventory org, then you can click on change org, select say something else. So let me select say triple one. This being a testing environment, you have a lot of inventory orgs. So now let me go to transactions, receiving receipts. Okay. Now the default inventory org is triple one. Okay. Now let me remove M1, F11, M1, inventory, vision, operations, USA. Now let me delete this. Save this. Now go to say change org. You should be able to again see 521, 525. If I click on M1, I don't see M1 because I have removed that inventory org from the org access. So this is how you provide access of a particular inventory org to different responsibility. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video. For interesting videos on Oracle Financials, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.